Okay, I'm looking to review that Quad Pro Team website. I saw it once a few weeks ago when I first heard about it, when a business card was slid under the door. I want to revisit where they are at. quadproteam.net to get to it. I suggest others take a look, and part of making the video in case you haven't seen the website. So let's see what they have laid out. So professionalism comes up first here. Professional commitment for our community. Sounds good. Team priorities, their commitment, and contacts. So a little simple layout. We could see the ticket with Alan, Jim, and Ross. Alan for Grenoble, Jim for Valencia, and Henry running for at large. Let's take a closer look at their priorities. They'll enhance quality of life. Okay, financial diligence. Diligence is a great word because I don't see a whole lot of that in some cases. I see moving too fast and sloppiness around here time and time again. Empowered owners. Yeah, I'd like to feel a little more empowered. Updated bylaws. No shit. Improved communication. Well, I'm big on that, as you can tell from the other videos. I am tired now, and this isn't just the current board in place. It's just been piss poor. You really want to have conversation with the unit owners. There are ways to go about it, and no one's really addressing that. Now they break down, I guess, each word. The financial diligence, they get to specifics, prioritizing legal and regulatory spending obligations, respecting the owner's ability to pay. That means not spending like drunk sailors and actually being mindful of people's pockets. Again, improve communication. Let's see how they're going to do it. Fostering owner participation, providing advance notice, encouraging respectful discussion during board meetings. That's a tall order. Let's see. Timely postings. Oh, this is a big one for me. Well, timely postings, documentation such as meeting minutes. Well, we got the meeting minutes. Yeah, they're late, but they come around. But the contracts, I freaking hate that the most across both associations I'm in. They are slow as all heck with contracts. It's the most frustrating part, and that's what starts just breaking down the trust around here because it feels intentional. At very best, it's incompetent. At worst, it's intentional. Empowered owners, let's see, simplify the voting process, owners to manage and staff committees, drive resolution. Again, that's all in the how. I think things could be better run that way. Okay, their commitment to do everything with professionalism, that hits a button. They got a bunch of attributes here. I'm all about maturity. Sometimes I wonder who the hell's the adult in the room around here, that's for sure. Unity, yeah, we could use some of that. Openness, yeah, that's a big one for me. Communication without censorship. Diligence, that's the one that's missed here. Paying attention to details, you could tell I care a lot about that. All right, look, they have a site up. I don't recall any other boards or candidates in the past being this organized and actually having a site and trying to have a message. So let's take a quick look at the candidates. Alan out of Grenoble. He's a CPA and an MBA, and wow, also BS and EE, an electrical engineer. PricewaterhouseCoopers, geez. Spent 20 years working for large companies, finance director, chairman of the financial committee at Quadomain Rec. So he's been involved here. Additionally, had participated in the communication committee. Oh, I ought to talk to him about what the heck happened to the communication committee, because I still don't know. Where we introduced periodic newsletters, suggestion boxes, etc. Short term. So, well, now he's got specific goals. Competence, rigor, concise reporting. Prioritize legal and regulatory spending obligations. Requires completion of a structural integrity reserve study. So he's up on the issues. Full reserves 2025. He knows what's coming. And seeking options to minimize that financial burden. Streamline the number of committees. Let's see. Okay, look, he's obviously trying to communicate something to us. So if you're looking at alternatives and options and understanding more clearly what these candidates are actually trying to say to us, please, it makes sense to go to the website and take a closer look. Maybe this video will help and streamline some of that. Who knows? communicating all planned projects, encouraging adoption of condo control, idle for many months. Okay, and they got longer term, which is always important too. Great. Let me go back. Let's take a look at Jim. He's running for Valencia, deeply invested in the well-being, prosperity of the community, a long-time owner and now permanent resident of Quadra, Maine, though others would have you think otherwise. Oh, Lordy. Oh, geez. Okay, let's see. So he's witnessed the evolution of the community, the challenges we face, IT background, consulting, project management, equipped him with the skills to complete complex issues, multi-year projects, yada. Top priorities to promote unity and pride amongst us. Yeah, we're missing some of that for sure. Fostering community where everyone, feels heard. Yeah, I still don't feel heard. Why do you think I'm making these videos? Because I still don't fucking feel heard. Oh, jeez. Okay, eager to use the skills. Masters of Science, Bachelor of Arts. Okay, consulting arena, consulting, lots of consulting. And in retirement, he's teaching professional development seminars for grad students at Columbia. Okay, you just don't walk in and do that. Deep secrets of project management. Okay, so this guy probably lives it and understands how to actually really do project management, and that sounds good. Let's go with Henry for at large. That means both Grenoble and Valencia could review Henry and decide how they are voting for him. He has a bachelor's finance and accounting. Good. Quebec auditor. I love the word audits, that's for sure. So he's doing that. He worked in office of auditor for the government in Canada. Held, key audit financial positions in terms of property acquisitions. Senior financial advisor. Under his supervision, he's planned, allocated, monitored, reported monthly on budget allocation for all buildings owned and leased by the government. The budget was over $500 million. Okay. Oh, and he's got priorities too. He's all about the bylaws, owner consultation. Yeah, that's important. Let's consult the owners. Voting on important decisions, sound procurement standards, a multi-year management plan for regular maintenance. We need life cycle maintenance, preventive maintenance, not just, we'll worry about it when it breaks. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. I've been hearing that a lot, right? That's their answer for reactive management. Like when there's a problem, then we'll look at it. People ain't thinking too hard in the current administration. Let's see. All right, they have a news and opinions section. Let's see what's there. Look at recent posts. Well, today's the 4th, so this was, yesterday. So Alan has a response to Marlam's remarks the day before the wreck of the rec board meeting. Well, I was at the rec board meeting. That's an accurate title for it because it was yet another fucking clown show. Elevators, what's happening? That all posted, then it's repeating again. These are the most recent ones. Election integrity, what's going on? Biometrics. Okay, these guys are reporting their opinions like in a blog entries on the forum. So let's look at this election integrity. Buildings have a large number of seasonal owners. The board appears to be repeating the same mistake. It's not clear the office would resend ballots by express mail delivery if they're not notified. That's sad or weird. Quad Pro teams requested an updated mailing status. They won't receive it. They haven't received it to them. Communication relating to the election is clearly lacking. Owners have not been told when the ballots were mailed. I think it's 14 or 15 days, and man, we're 11 days in, and they should have definitely been mailed by now. Zoom meeting to explain to owners how to complete the ballots was postponed without notice because no one's received their ballots. Okay, so actually, it sounds like they're alerting us of a problem right now. Issues with key lock on the ballot box. Okay, what is going on here? Really? Are we that disorganized here? Okay, I'm tired of amateur hour around here, really. The rec of a rec board meeting. Oh no. Actually, I don't even want to read this because then I'd have to freaking relive it. Oh, jeez. All right, the gift shop. Yeah, cutesy, wonderful. You know what we need in there is an infirmary for everyone falling down. And to monitor everyone's blood pressure, because that's the only thing that's going sky high besides our assessments. Let's see, what else? Alan's response to Marlam's introductory remarks. This is... Oh, and the Meet the Candidates meeting, Marlam took credit for Catania's settlement, no credit to the board. Okay, he's got a point there. And on and on. Marlam said the vendor contributed $32K for renovation and $30 for the furniture. He is saying the contract for the new vendor is not on condo control. Okay, yeah, I could attest to that because I go there all the time. They don't have anything up there. It's crazy. Assertion that the vendor paid could not be confirmed. Okay. Marlam stated EXP cost for the fob cards would cost $1 million. Well, I don't know. It's like highest bidder because what? We had a more recent claim of $1.9 million. Everyone is kind of doing a, Trumpy pricing where they just keep doubling and doubling and higher, talking out of their ass. And why? Because they want to sell how much better and more money they're magically or mythically saving us. I hate when people stretch numbers to try to sell something. That goes on around a lot here. And oh man, I don't know how you guys put up with it. So the original contract, half the amount. Oh boy. Marlam stated implementing credit card support for, okay, and on and on. So you guys could find this for yourself, or you have issue to it. I guess you could leave a reply. And that's about it. We took a basic look at everything. They got something to say. Hey, at least they're saying it. I've never seen anyone else put a website up. Now they're blogging each day. So if you actually really want to know, every so often when they're doing something, it's something maybe bookmark and, come back down to. So with that said, I'm done with the review. I invite any other candidates, whether as a ticket or team or individually, if they have websites, to please reach out to me. If you provide me with any web address, I'd be glad to review it and do a video on it as well. With that said, wishing you everyone a great week ahead.